Welcome back, everyone. Mix 1041. We're on mixtv.tv, and I'm joined by my friends Jay and Brittany Hagee, Allon Planning Partners. Guys, how are you?
Wonderful, Steve.
We're
doing great
good
today. How are you?
Well, I'm doing good, and I wish you cared, but thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, man, alive. All right. Hey, listen. Here's what I hear when I'm out with the people, and again, acting like I care what they say. Again, you can't be serious. No, and that is financial health. Look,
Yes.
we all know about physical health. We all, there's a multi-billion-dollar industry in this.
You still go to the gym, right?
I go in.
Okay.
And I'll say hi to everyone,
Yeah.
and then get out of there.
You're there for social,
Yeah.
Well,
social
they're more
interactions.
for social,
Yeah,
They
right.
need to improve their coffee, but that's a whole other story. Anyway, but no, seriously, people's financial health.
Yeah.
I mean, how do they
Huge.
know? What do they do?
Right. Financial health is really important. And a lot of people are like, well, how do I assess my financial health? Well, your financial health is really a measure of your readiness to pay for things now and in the future. That's kind of a baseline. Let's start there. That would be financial health. So it's a measurement of your overall financial picture. Do you stress about money? When you think about something that's upcoming, or your job, or the broken refrigerator or AC unit that needs to be replaced, does that cause massive stress, or do you have a plan in place to know where to pull from, emergency fund, whatever, right? So looking at all those things that could cause stress levels to increase, because there is a real connection between our financial health and our mental and physical health, right?
If you've ever stayed up at night worrying about anything and know I can't sleep, well, then that starts affecting your physical health eventually, but your mental health is first impacted by your financial
Well, yeah, and I
stress.
recently read this week that over 60% of Americans are impacted and anxious about their financial situation. So we're carrying this anxiety. We're carrying this load about, worry because of our finances. So what we want to do is help people not live under that, because that impacts the whole of your life. That impacts your mental state and how you interact with your kids or your family or, people at work. It impacts your health. If you're worried and you're stressed.
And it doesn't just mean you don't have enough money. Sometimes people with a lot of money worry about money too much, right? Yeah. And so there's different levels of this. And so, how do we resolve it? How do we not worry about money, whether we think we don't have enough or we have so much we don't know how it's all going to go to the right people that we want it to go to, and that we're paying too much taxes and there's stress on that? How do we reconcile this? We have to have an intentional plan. We have to make sure that we are looking at, I met with a client a couple weeks ago, and he told me, he said, Jay, I've been working with him probably a year now. He said, this is the first time in years I haven't stayed up worrying about money.
So good.
And I haven't stayed up worrying about where money's headed. And I said, oh, okay, great. I appreciate that. But why do you think that is, right? And so he kind of articulated to me, I now know how I'm positioned, how it's going to react in every market situation, the dollars that I have, where they're located, what's going to happen not just this year, but next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And that's what a good financial plan should do for you, is increase your financial health, increase the potential that you have to know how my money's going to react in every circumstance, so that I don't have to stress about it. And that's what we want to do. We want to put people's mind at ease so that their stress levels are lower, and then their physical health is going to get better. They're going to sleep better. You're going to feel better. You may even do more than socialize at the gym, right?
Come on. Oh, really?
And so that's what we want to get to. That's what we want to get to. We want to get to people that are healthier, right?
And we can't have a conversation about financial health without addressing debt, because the impact that debt can have on your life is significant.
That's right.
We met with a family a few months ago, and they were very, very well advanced in their profession. An expert in their field, high level field. I don't even want to tell what field it is. It's one that high income, high wage earner. But there was so much stress and pressure over them just because of the debt load they had chosen to withhold because of their lifestyle. And so they were working so hard, giving so much time and energy to their career, but living under stress and strain, and it was causing physical issues. So we want to help people not live under that burden. Balance that out to where it's appropriate, right? And not overextending yourself to position to where it has all these negative effects on you. And part of how we do that is by looking at the big picture, putting together a comprehensive plan to ensure you have enough, that you're saving enough, that you're not overspending, that you're invested in the right way, that you're positioned properly for the season you're in, and that you're planning for your future, that you're not just solely focused on the here and now, but you're also looking ahead to the future so that you can get to where you want to be. So all of that is incorporated in the comprehensive picture.
It brings peace of mind, and that does impact your overall health. All right, so Jay, how do people get in touch with you? What do they need to do? And come in complimentary?
They claim a complimentary consultation. Right. I mean, we still have a few of these on our calendar. Every time we do a radio broadcast like this, we make sure that we have a few days cleared out so people can call in and say, hey, I want to meet with you. So we want to make sure that's possible. So call us at 423-315-1441 or right here on our website, allonplanning.com. You can schedule a consultation right from our website. You can click on the link that says schedule a consultation today, and it will take you to our calendar, and you can find the time that works for you. But ultimately, what we want to do is lower people's stress level, which will increase not only their financial health, but their mental health and their physical health. We want to make sure that your financial plan is intact and it's working for you. If you have any stress level, no matter where you're at with the amounts of money that you have or don't have, claim that consultation so that we can make sure that we help you lower that stress level.
All right. Allon Planning Partners, Jay and Brittany Hagee. Again, 423-315-1441 or allonplanning.com. We'll come right back with more in a moment.
Investment advisory services are offered through Foundations Investment Advisors, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. The content provided is intended for informational and educational purposes only. The views, statements, and opinions expressed herein are those of the individual speakers and not necessarily those of Foundations and its affiliates. The information contained herein does not constitute an offer to sell any securities or represent an express or implied opinion or endorsement of any specific investment opportunity, offering, or issuer. Any discussion of performance or returns is not indicative of future results. Each individual investor's situation is different, and any ideas provided may not be appropriate for your particular circumstances. Foundations only transacts business in states where it is properly registered or is excluded or exempted from registration requirements. Registration as an investment advisor is not an endorsement of the firm by securities regulators and does not mean the advisor has achieved a specific level of skill or ability. No legal or tax advice is provided. Always consult with a tax professional. All rights reserved.